I recently made a video about all the cake tools you would need to decorate your first cake, but did you know that you may already have alternatives to these tools in your kitchen? That's right, no special tools required. In this video, I'm sharing 5 alternatives to special cake tools that you can use today. Now let's get started. As cake layers bake, they tend to form a dome on the top that must be removed before the cake layers are stacked. This is where a cake leveler comes in handy. If you don't have a cake leveler, you can use a bread knife. Any knife with large, serrated teeth will do. The key to using a bread knife to level cake layers is to keep the knife in the same position as you're cutting through the cake. With practice, you could level a cake just as good as you would be able to with a cake leveler. Don't have any grease-proof cake boards laying around? No worries. You can use a dinner plate instead. The key is to make sure that your plate is as flat as possible. Notice how the white plate is much flatter than the blue plate, which has a slight lip. Though using a plate will give you one more dish to wash, it's better on the environment in the long run. A cake turntable is a great tool to have because it allows you to decorate all sides of a cake while sitting or standing in one spot. Plastic ones and metal ones are available, but what can you do if you don't own one? No turntable, no problem. You can create your own cake turntable simply by grabbing the turntable glide and plate from your microwave. Assemble the glide and plate on a flat surface and it will spin your cake just as easily as a turntable would. You don't need any fancy decorating tools to add some pizzazz to the size of your cake. All you need is a fork. You can use a standard size dinner fork or a fork with prongs spaced wider apart. Using a standard fork will produce the appearance of smaller ridges, and the larger fork will produce the appearance of larger ridges. Similarly, you can also use a spoon to gently texture the frosting on a cake. Adding a little bit of texture really takes your cake game up a notch. If you would like to try piping decorations onto your cake, but you don't have any of those decorating bags, just grab the closest roll of parchment paper. Yes, you can make your own decorating bags by cutting the parchment into a triangle and carefully folding it. I show how to do this in more detail in the video linked in the description. You don't have to wait until you buy all of these special cake tools you think you need to get going on your cake decorating journey. You already have these tools at your disposal, so what are you waiting for? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more cake decorating tips, tricks, and tutorials. A very special shout out to all of my channel members, and to you, thanks for watching.